Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I recently went on a trip to New York, and since I am a creative girl, I thought what better way than to compile all the memories by making a scrapbook for it. So a couple years back I got a film camera as a present, and I brought it with me on this trip, and I took loads of photos. It's a really special hobby almost for me, and although they didn't turn out the best, the uncertainty of how the photos will turn out is the exciting part for me, and I had my phone to take photos with as a backup, so it wasn't really a big deal. Fun fact, I went to New York 2 years ago, so I even have photos from my last trip, and here I am just starting to glue things together and stick them in a layout that I like. Interestingly enough, I had $2 left that I didn't spend, and I thought, okay, let me stick it on the front page of the book, because I think if possible that you can keep like a note of whatever currency from whatever country you go to. I think it's interesting to look at that and compare to other currencies. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So yeah, I took the initiative to save all of my receipts and tickets from the trip 2 years ago and from this year. I went in January, and I gathered a lot more from my most previous trip than I did 2 years ago. This was mainly because I'd only taken journaling and scrapbooking seriously last year. For all my girls and guys that love thrift shopping and vintage shopping, I actually found this scrapbook at a flea market, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this, and let me document my trip to New York in this book. You don't understand my excitement when I found out that it was only selling for $1, and even though it was sort of falling apart, it was just too beautiful to leave. It has all these beautiful magazine cutouts of flowers and gardening images. So I thought to myself, first of all, this is gorgeous. I will use these as backgrounds and as their own pages, but I'll also just be able to tape the pages back to each other. So really, it was a souvenir in itself, and there was no reason for me to not get it, really. I'd recommend that if you went on holiday, you could take like a little pouch or a little bag and save all your receipts, tickets and papers in there. I found that was really helpful for me, so I didn't lose anything. It's also nice because sometimes they have the dates that you went on, so you never forget. I made this little notebook where I illustrated some of my memories from the trip. Now, I'm an illustrator, but you don't have to be an illustrator to do this. You can be anyone and do this. All you need is a little book and a pen, really, and if you have any other art supplies, then that's great. I bought my watercolours, as you can see, and I stuck these little pages in my book as well. It makes me happy, and it kind of brings the memories to life in a way. So I will be doing a little flip through of my completed journal right at the end, but I do think it is really fun to look back and watch how I put it together, and also it's nice if you want to scrapbook whilst watching this as well. It's almost like we're scrapbooking or journaling together, which I think is lovely, and it's one of the things that I want to do more of on this channel, like a sort of draw with me, scrapbook with me, journal with me kind of thing. I'm interested to know if that's something that some of you enjoy doing or are interested and want to see more of. So if you do like the idea of that, please let me know in the comments below. That would be great. For now, feel free to enjoy the rest of the video with the music in the background and scrapbook along with me if that's what you'd like to do. Feel free to like and subscribe if this is the sort of thing that you enjoy watching, and hope to see you in the next video. you.